Top on the brief this morning. Who knows? Your help may come in handy for the federal government. It's in search of 109 inmates from Suleja Correctional Center who are now at large. A late-night storm accompanied by heavy rains brought down part of the facility's fence in the Niger State city, creating room for 119 inmates to escape. However, the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, during his visit to the center, disclosed that 10 inmates have been recaptured and the government is considering relocating the facility due to what he calls urbanization. Well, as you may know, the president is out of the country in faraway Netherlands, where he's met with the country's Prime Minister, Mark Rutte, engaging him on Nigeria's potential and readiness to do business. President Tinubu told his host at a private residence at The Hague that Nigeria is well positioned to power the clean energy future of Europe and the world with its high-grade lithium deposit. In a statement by presidential spokesman Mr. Jirin Gelale, the president explained how Nigeria seeks robust and mutually beneficial partnership to produce value addition in the solid minerals and other sectors of the economy. Apparently, the incident involving Dana Airlines skidding off the runway has set off some major housekeeping demands by the regulators, and the marching order is that all local airlines must undergo an audit. The directive has been executed or will be executed by the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority and is to guarantee safety of passengers and sustain confidence in the aviation sector. That directive is coming from the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Mr. Festus Keyamo, whilst responding to questions on our program Politics Today, where he disclosed that Air Peace will soon commence Abuja-London flights.
There's deep complicity within the system, and the cleansing process will start and continue till I get to where I'm going. It is a system of corruption that we are fighting, and we're going to bring down that system of corruption within the sector that I find myself. This sector is one of the most corrupt that I have seen, because people bypass regulations. And you know, the point in which sector is that you don't have a second chance. It's not like a car where you are driving, say there's a problem, let me park and check. There's no park and check. Once there's a problem on air, the next thing is that everybody's gone. So there's no room for error. I'm setting up a ministerial committee very soon, in a matter of days.
What would that be doing?
Bringing in experts, you know, in the industry, very experienced people in the industry on some of these issues. I'll be part of that cartel. Complete, you know, with this complicity and all that. Would Nigerians have preferred I keep quiet and be part of the cartel? Would they prefer? In the name of, and I now hide under the fact that I am not supposed to interfere. What am I doing as minister?
Those are questions he's asking. Meanwhile, the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Omoyena, who was also on the program, says the state-owned Ibom Air abides by standard aviation operation practice, ensuring all checks are conducted before a flight. Pastor Omoyena, who was reacting to an incident involving the airline maintenance, that safety is taken seriously and procedures are adhered to on Ibom Air. The governor did highlight some of the future plan of the airlines and also raised out his achievement in the last 7 months. Let's now talk politics. The former deputy governor of Ondo State, Agbola Ajayi, will be squaring up against his successor, now incumbent governor Lucky Ayedatiwa, the polls in November after winning the PDP governorship primary at the International Culture and Event Center in Akure. Mr. Ajayi was deputy to late Rotimi Akeredolu, who was declared winner of the indirect primary of the People's Democratic Party. He polled a total of 264 votes to beat his closest contender, Kolade Akinjo, who scored 157, and Sola Ebisemi, who came third with 99 votes out of the 619 valid votes cast. Mr. Ajayi left the APC after a fallout with his principal in 2021 and was deputy governor between February 2017 and February 2021.
Marvel John scored 09 votes. 09 votes. By virtue of the results, Ajayi Alfred Agbola, having scored the highest number of votes, is hereby declared the winner of this primary and hereby declared the candidate of the People's Democratic Party for the November 2024 election and is hereby returned as a candidate.
Nobody is complaining and no gunshots. I thank you for the process, sir. And let me also commend the national leadership of our party for putting in place a transparent process to get to this level. That's the difference between the PDP and other political parties in Nigeria and Africa. But let me say this to all our party members. No victor, no victories. All of us are winners, and it's a victory for democracy. I'll try my best. I'll do everything to say that every aggrieved members are reconciled so that we can cruise to the victory together.
So the picture is getting clearer as how things will pan out in November in Ondo politics. That's the governorship election. Let's get to the courts, where the proceedings in the money laundering trial of former governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose, could not hold due to the absence of the Judge Justice Chukwujeku Aneke of the Federal High Court in Lagos. The trial judge was said to be away on an official assignment, prompting the adjournment of the case to July the 1st, 2024. For continuation of trial, Mr. Fayose is being prosecuted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, for an alleged 6.9 billion naira fraud and money laundering after he was first arraigned on October 22nd, 2018. On the international scene, an American official says Ukraine has begun using long-range ballistic missiles against Russia that were secretly provided by the United States. The weapons, which arrived this April, were sent as part of a previous U.S. support package, and they were not announced publicly to maintain Ukraine's operational security, according to the U.S. official. They have already been used at least once to strike Russian targets in occupied Crimea in a protracted war after Russia invaded Ukraine. In business, the exchange rate for paying customs duties at the nation's seaport has been raised by the Apex Bank from 1,150 naira 70 kobo to 1,277 naira 52 kobo against the dollar, according to the information obtained by the official trade portal of the Nigeria Customs Service. Latest hike in the customs duty charge represents about 11% increase or rise in rate when compared to the previous rate used for opening Form M paper, and 127 naira 36 kobo increase per dollar needed to clear goods at the port. According to the CBN, the increase comes as the naira extends its deadline against the dollar, as it dropped further by 0.1% to 1,309 naira 88 kobo against the dollar at the Nigerian Autonomous Foreign Exchange Market, that's NAFEM, on Thursday. Let's get to the exciting world of sports as it begins its farewell appearance in the Spanish capital. Rafael Nadal has breezed to a straight-set victory over 16-year-old Darwin Blanche to reach the Madrid Open second round. The 37-year-old says this week he was not fully fit, but defeated his American opponent 6-1, 6-love in 1 hour, 3 minutes as he continues his comeback from injury. The 22-time Grand Slam champion is expecting 2024 to be his final season in tennis, and this is his last appearance at the Madrid Open.